Some things look fragile and are secretly immortal. Meet the animal that can stop time. It fits on a pinhead. It can survive boiling, freezing, vacuum, and doses of radiation that would melt DNA. It has been dried out for decades and come back to life like a tiny zombie. Yet scientists found it alive after exposure to open space. How is that even possible? The answer begins with a trick so simple it feels like cheating. When conditions go bad, this creature goes into suspended animation. Water leaves its body, metabolism shuts off. No heartbeat, no eating, it becomes a glassy, bone-dry husk. That state is called cryptobiosis. In that glass, molecules can't move. Chemical damage slows to a crawl, time stops for the cell. But stopping time isn't enough. Space throws radiation and micrometeoroids at anything that dares cross its path, and radiation tears DNA apart. So this animal carries a secret weapon, a protein that hugs DNA like armor. It doesn't block every blow, but it reduces damage by literally binding to the genetic material and buffering it from destructive particles. Scientists even gave that protein a name and put it into human cells. The human cells resisted radiation better. Suddenly, a tiny water creature had shown a path to shielding life from places we once thought impossible. There's more. When rehydrated, the husk doesn't always just wake up. It repairs. Enzymes stitch nicks in DNA. Broken strands are rewired. The creature wakes, stretches, and moves on as if its pause never happened. Some were rescued from museum samples dried for 30 years. Others survived a ride in orbit on an experimental satellite and returned active. That tiny life has survived conditions similar to interplanetary transfer. Now imagine the implications. Life that can pause and survive cosmic punishment makes panspermia plausible. It makes ideas like seeding Mars less science fiction and more a question of technique. It hints at a toolkit we can borrow to protect human tissue, crops, even electronics on long space journeys. But the strangest part is the scale. The universe's stubbornness is bundled into a microscopic body, slow and relentless, a creature that teaches us how to outrun death in a drop of water. If a grain-sized animal can rewrite our ideas about survival, what else should we be looking for? Subscribe if you want the next mind-bending life that reshapes our future. Like and share this to spread the idea that life refuses to be cornered.